welcome back to Hermitcraft. Alright, I'll tell you what, I gotta say, I really have to give a huge, big, monstrous thank you to you folks that have been really going to town on that like button. I love what you've been doing. It's amazing, and it's really been fantastic. The last few videos have been, there's been really like a storm of likes, and it's really crazy. It's doing the best that I've seen in like ever, actually, and it's awesome. Okay, I was just looking at this place and I realized, this thing is still loaded down with those temporary torches that I originally put up. And I was thinking, it's time, long past time, I need to get rid of the torches. So that means I need to get some actual lighting in here that is not torch powered. And I'm thinking that these sea lanterns are going to be the trick, definitely. And yeah, that's looking better already. Get out of there. We don't want your kind around here anymore. Yeah, I think that's probably going to do it really nicely here. Alright, 3 blocks between. Perfect. And not only that, but it's perfect spacing with the ladder and whatnot, which eventually I'm hoping will also go away. But while it's there, it needs to look good. Okay, door, shut up. I didn't ask you anything. Okay, and also, another thing I want to do is, hey, there's another perfect lineup. Beautiful. Is recently, False Symmetry was by and dropped off some books, because she's heard that I've been having trouble getting a hold of the Silk Touch book, and that's really awesome. I want to do something to kind of thank her for that. It's only right, and we want to do things right. Alright, that's looking great. Now, down here is going to be a little bit iffy because the wall is here, and but you know what I do? I think what I'll do is down this part, I'll just go down the middle. 1, 2, 3, oh, well, okay. Blam. Just put it up a block higher. That ought to be okay. We'll get rid of some more torches and get into some of this torch-free lighting stuff. I like it. Looks better already. Great. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, and bam, there's another one. All right. And there's another torch, and another torch. How about that? I'm going to leave those two because the torches on top of the fence posts like that, as a kind of a gateway-ish kind of thing, looks good. But still, I'm going to pop one up here in the middle. Yeah, that looks great. I like it. All right, now I might actually, I am thinking maybe I should go ahead and move this wall back a block so that I can continue the one on each side pattern all the way down. So I will probably do that. But in the meantime, I want to take a trip over to False's place here in town. Alrighty. I believe we're about there. Yeah, here we are. Welcome to Symmetry Falls. Alright. And I gotta tell you, the place looks amazing. It really does. Alright, let's get up here. Yikes! There's a wild slipgator head. Alright, Symmetry Falls. An elevator. Minecart. Okay. Let's just use this and look straight up to try not to get too dizzy. Okay, there we go. Oh, man, yeah. Rabbits. How about that? Okay. Hey, maybe she's into rabbits too. Who knows? Wow. I hadn't seen that before. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, I think a good place for it is going to be right here, right by where she's going to come off of the elevator minecart thingy. I'll just drop this down here, and I've got a book. False. Thanks for the books. That was most thoughtful of you. I'll just pop that in here, and what do you give ladies to say thank you? Give them roses. All right. And I will go ahead and pop a sign on top of that. Thanks. Okay. All right. Now, onward to other things. All right, here we are, back at Coffee HQ. And I wanted to revisit something that I did the last time. And the first thing is this, the bit with the stone around the door. And, you look at the rest of this, and no. No, 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 not the stone. Okay, now I was thinking I could go with the polished diorite, just like that one over there. And I could be really excessive and just put sea lanterns all the way around, but that would be redundant. Let's see, what's in here? Okay, how about, I got some redstone block here, redstone ore. Alright, let's see how that looks. I think that might do it, because, it makes it look good for a technology kind of thing. That sounds good to me. Alright, now we have this. And there was some comments, suggestions, ideas about this, ways to kind of spice it up a little bit, because the general idea was that this was kind of a cold, clinical kind of environment, and there was a few folks that didn't really think the glowstone fit, but honestly, I sort of kind of do think it fits, but I also agree that it's possible that maybe we can, kind of jack things up a little bit here and maybe warm the decor up a little bit. And I think, yeah, that can be a thing. I think that is doable. Alright, so we got that there. Let's see, let's just keep this pattern going back this way. And, yeah. Alright. So, if I go straight up from here, let's see. As a matter of fact, let me make a temporary spring. That way I don't have to worry about running out. I pop that there, it goes down in there. Alright, great. Alright. Okay. And now let's go here with some lava. And here's where we have to start being careful. Yeah. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, now of course we'll do the same thing on the other side. And I'll end up filling this other stuff back in because it's not needed. Okay, so we've got water and then lava. So we need lava here, water there. All right, that's great. Let's get a look. Okay, if you ignore the missing stuff, it looks great. Really, it does. Okay, I wonder, any glowstone over here? Oh, I can't believe I didn't bring glowstone. I had it in mind to use glowstone. Well, okay. This might possibly be crazy, but let's have a look at it anyway. Alright, just fill some stone in down there. And there. Okay. What if I did lava here and here and there? Oh yeah, that looks great. I like the look of that. Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and fill some of this in, and we'll get another look at this. All right. Yeah. That definitely is moving in the right direction. A little bit of touch still yet, I think. Let's see. It's a light blue stained glass. Let's see how that goes. If we do that and that. Oh, I can't get there because of the iron. Okay. Bam. Alright, now let's see if we can go down here. No, we can't. Alright, now like that and like that. And yeah. Okay, let's see. Refill a couple of water buckets. And I don't need that anymore. Yeah. I think that's looking much better. Plus the animation from the water and the lava, it gives it a much more alive kind of feeling too. It's active, it's doing something. It's not just a static room that is just sitting there. This looks a lot better. And yeah, I really appreciate the input you guys gave in the comments. There was one or two that did up some concept stuff with and showed me some pictures of what this kind of thing could look like. And yeah, I drew on that to come up with this, and I really got to say thanks for the input on that. That is awesome, and I think this turned out a whole lot better.
All right. Well, I think that pretty much takes care of that part of the Coffee HQ Technology Division. There's still a bunch more I want to do in there. There needs to be laboratories and such like and whatnot in there. And I'm kind of working on some design ideas. And I don't want to do anything with it until it actually starts to look good to me. So I'm going to be working on that for the next day or two, I think. And also, I want to do some more work up there on the eyeball. I mean, I've done a little bit recently because the vines got kind of really out of control because with Mumbo's ice cream cone thing, it couldn't help but to break a bunch of the string that I had in place that stopped them from growing too long. So I went up and I fixed that the other day. But there's some more I want to do on there. For one thing, it needs a lot more vines all the way around. And there's something up above I want to do as well. And I don't know if I'm going to do that in an episode or on a live stream. I don't know. It depends. It looks like it's actually, it would probably be the perfect kind of thing to be doing on a live stream. And also, I've been collecting polished diorite for a while now, and I've got a decent amount of it. I might actually be able to finish the ceiling in that long minecart tunnel. So I want to get that done sometime soon. And who knows, I might even have enough granite available to finish up a majority of the walls. Although I have been thinking that the straight granite walls, while I do think it looks good, polished, and, no pun intended, it does look good, polished, and professional sort of kind of thing. It's also rather plain sort of kind of. Plain very. It's just flat polished granite. It looks good, but I think it could look better. So I want to work out some kind of way to kind of spruce the walls up, make them look a little bit better. I still want it to be predominantly the polished granite, but if I can sprinkle some other kind of pattern in there, in the walls, the whole length, I think that both it would end up looking better and also it would stretch the granite supply a lot farther by not having to have granite in every block all the way down. But the tunnel is 2,000 blocks long. There's 3 granite high on each side. So that means a grand total of 6,000 granite to go solid granite from end to end. Yeah, that's a lot of granite. And I don't know about you, but I don't really want to spend oodles and oodles of time mining granite or diorite for that matter. But I've got a good bunch of both of them up here. I've got like almost a full double chest of diorite and a pretty good amount of granite stashed up here too, and so on. So I want to get working on that sometime soon, and that might just be another live stream thing. I don't know. We'll see about that. And some other things working on. Mostly coming up with ideas for the Coffee HQ Tech Division, the laboratories and so on. And I've been thinking about something else. Alongside this tunnel, an item delivery stream. Because now the farm, the whole thing with that is to, well, right now anyway, the whole thing with that is to produce the materials that I can take over to this villagers and trade for emeralds. And wouldn't it be nice though if the stuff was delivered here? That would mean digging this area out and making another item delivery stream to come from there over to here. That might just be an idea. I'm still thinking about whether I want to do that or come up with something else. In any event, there's a lot coming on, and unfortunately, I am really quite out of time today. Errands to run and things to do in the real world, the allegedly real world. I don't Really, sometimes I wonder how real the real world is, you know? Or is it just that we're in the Matrix? Who knows? Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.